Mahadev. So, today we will discuss the third Panchamahapurusha Yoga, which is called Hamsa Yoga. It is created by none other than Jupiter, the most beneficial planet, and let's understand the conditions given by Maharshi Parashara of creating this Panchamahapurusha Yoga called Hamsa Yoga. So, let's see a chart here which is a Pisces ascendant. Okay. So, what are the conditions? If Jupiter comes in these four angular houses 1, 4, 7 and 10, either in his own sign which is Sagittarius or Pisces, or his exaltation sign which is Cancer, Hamsa Yoga can be created in these four angular houses. Angular houses are the most important houses. I have created video here which you must watch, because these are the most powerful and beneficial, most significant houses in Vedic astrology. So, you see here, this is a Pisces ascendant chart. First house, 10th house. Jupiter is falling here, creating a Panchamahapurusha Yoga, Hamsa Yoga here, because it is a angular house, 10th house. Similarly, if we remove this and make it into a Sagittarius ascendant chart, then 12 will be here, 9, 10, 11, 12, right? So, this also will become a very powerful, more powerful than that, because there it is losing the directional strength. Here it is getting directional strength, Sadbala in the 4th house. So, it is creating a very powerful Panchamahapurusha Yoga in the 4th house. Okay. So, like that many other combinations, actually in 8 ascendants it can be created. So, for example, let us see Aries. In Aries ascendant you get the most powerful Panchamahapurusha Yoga. Here it is exalted Jupiter in his own sign, own exaltation sign which is Cancer, and it is falling into the same house of 4th house, angular house. So, this is the most powerful Hamsa Yoga. Like that, there in 8 ascendants Hamsa Yoga can be created. It does not happen in the fixed signs. So, why Maharshi Parashara has included this in the Panchamahapurusha series? Why this is a legend making, a great man human making yoga? That we have to understand. So, as per the ancient text, it says whoever has this, they will become intelligent, they will have lot of good qualities, sattva qualities, pure qualities. They will have a very bright face, round molded cheeks, okay, and they will be lascivious or lustful. So, you see, 4th house or the number 4 sign, Cancer, where Jupiter becomes exalted, there Jupiter feels the most content and it brings contentment to the native. So, Jupiter is all about bringing contentment, bringing meaning, that yes, I am satisfied, bringing santosha, santosadhanuttamaha sukha labhaha. When santosh comes, the sukh comes, sukh meaning happiness, superlative happiness comes. So, you see, Jupiter brings in lot of grace, because he is the most beneficial planet. All he wants to do is bring in blessings, divine blessings, and shower the native with goodness, fortune, comfort, and all type of luxuries. Not just monetary comfort, all 360-degree prosperity Jupiter wants to give the native. So, these people, they are supposed to get all of that, and they get that, but in one condition, that Jupiter need not be maladjunct. Other malefic planets, whether it is Saturn, Rahu, Ketu, Mars, they should not be associated with Jupiter or disturbing Jupiter by aspecting or with conjunction. If those things happens, then what happens? This person, they take their goodness for granted. Whatever the goodness they have got in their life, the contentment, the happiness, the comfort, the good, let's say family, lineage, fourth house, the comfort of the family, the culture of the family, those things he takes for granted, and his grace and comfort becomes complacency, and he doesn't become content. He wants to get more. He is not content anymore, he becomes discontent. So there they become lustful. A man is not happy with one wife, he has to have a girlfriend outside, extramarital adultery he has to do. Or a woman, she is not happy with one boyfriend, she wants to scan through the entire shadi.com, the matrimonial website, to look for the best husband who can give her more comfort. Okay, so these are the maladjunct Jupiter Malabhya Yoga, Hamsa Yoga combinations. So there the Jupiter, which is the Jivatma, which is the divine wisdom giver, which is the ninth house, the lessons of the forefathers, the teachings of the gurus, the divine philosophical higher understanding from the gurus, or the ultimate resting place of the Pisces, these signs, very powerful. They get impurities, bad impurities, and the person who is supposed to thrive in his life or her life gets lot of character defects, and it becomes the reason for their downfall. So this is one problem with Jupiter. Why? Because Jupiter doesn't have that strength. He is the guru of the devas. Devatanang rishiyancha gurung kanak sannibham mande bhutang trilokesham tangnamam biraspatim. So Biraspati is the guru of the devas, where Indra sits, where there are Urvashi dancing, Uvantava dance is happening. Okay, the item songs in Bollywood movies, in every movie there will be one item song. So like that, so he sits there, Jupiter, he can't help it. He has to be there, okay, he is the guide of the devas. So similarly, so the divine deva which is there within you or within us, all of us, he is there to guide that, okay. But he can't help it. If you watch Uvantava, okay, he can't help that, because he's just an old man, Jupiter. So that is why Jupiter becomes vulnerable and he becomes susceptible when there are mal influences. He forgets that other planets are actually destroying this native, because he becomes so busy controlling the malefic effects. Somehow, he soaks it in because he is the divine guru. He soaks it in. He doesn't let the Rahu damage the person. He soaks the Rahu's bad influence. But in return, he forgets to give his own divine grace. So that is why the malefic influences in this particular yoga is not at all good. That very meticulous analysis has to be done in order to come to a conclusion of what will be the outcome of this. But if it is very, very good, if it is without any malefic associations, Jupiter is strong, happening in a good place, 4th house, Lagna it is happening, other planets are also in a good dignity, Sun is good, Mercury is good, person has a very good intellect, person has a very good disciplined life, he has values, no, I must not do the wrong thing, then these people, they thrive, they become wonderful people. They become the examples of societies, become the great people whom others look up to. So that is the power of Panchamahapurusha Yoga. They literally become Mahapurush, but those conditions has to be followed. So if you want to see whether you have Panchamahapurusha Yoga or not, check out the links below, book a consultation with me, look at my website, and I will talk to you live. Bye for now, see you in the next video. Har Har Mahadev.